I really wanna meet you. There you go. Can I talk to you? I really wanna know you. There you go. That's how it goes. Hey! Come on. Come on. You're wrong. You're outside your mind. She's moving. Watch your eyes. Around violence, but the majority of the gang members that I've encountered aren't pulling guns out and just killing people. And so we have to look at people as individuals within the organization or within the group. Now, I am not asking anybody to join a gang, and I'm telling you that gangs are a dangerous deal, so be careful. But I'm just saying it's something to think about when we look at how we engage with each other, and that literally comes from us spending time with people that we typically don't want to spend time with. If you don't like the police, you should spend more time with them. If you don't like gang members, you should spend more time with them. If you don't like therapists, you should spend more time with them. Whatever it is that you don't like, you need to spend more time with that group, because in that group are going to be decent people. There's very, very few groups where everybody is just bad. So it's important for us to think about that.
You saying basically to hang with them and get around them to get a better understanding of what you don't like?
100%. 100%, because what you don't like is stuff that you most of the time will realize doesn't really exist.
Well, let me say this. Most people that say that they don't like police officers, they probably don't know any personally, and it's based on their experience.
True.
And another thing, I want to play devil's advocate real quick, Sergeant. I want to say, like, accountability. I think a lot of people's frustration is the fact that many police officers are not held accountable for misconduct. You know, and I think as individuals, like if I see a therapist doing something that is not okay, I'm definitely going to pull them to the side and have that conversation with them as I would anybody in my personal circle. Do you see yourself doing that? Or are you the type to just turn the other way and say it doesn't have anything to do with me?
No. Turning our back now is not okay. As a matter of fact, recently, and when I say recently, I'm talking about within the last 15 to 20 years, police officers that don't report misconduct, but they knew about misconduct, are guilty of the exact same issues. So if I show up on scene of a call and I see somebody, for instance, cussing at somebody in a derogatory, disrespectful way, and I just decide to turn around and walk away, and that body camera footage gets released, I am guilty of cussing at that person, the person that walked away. I'm guilty of the exact same issue. And a lot of people don't realize that. They also don't realize that, I'm going to give you Long Beach, for instance. Long Beach fires about 8 to 10 people a year. That's one a month. And so people don't often realize that there is very strong accountability. As a matter of fact, when police officers show up, a lot of people say, oh, the man showed up, I got to listen to the man. Well, the police actually have more laws that